See what we can recover. Let's see what we can get. So far we haven't got anything good. Oh yeah, we got to take care of that damn sensor. That would be number one. Okay, I can see it up there now. There it goes. The telltale sign is that puff of smoke. Yep. Oh, let's do this. Let's see. Let's put some of these clips away because I want to test something. Clips. They're magazines, not clips. I don't know why I got in the habit of saying that. These should all be full. So let's put 2 in. So I must have used 10 because that one had 40. Now if I use all these up and reload, is that going to be another 50 or 40? Does it keep track? That's not. Check it out! I just printed freaking 10 rounds. Spice engineers. Oh, spice engineers. You are the silly game. You are a silly little game. Oh, that's the wrong ammo, isn't it? No, it's the right ammo. There. 20 with 10 reloads. Okay, can we make it all the way to the top, or are we going to have to ramp up? I might have to ramp up. It looks like we got all our ladder railings. Oh, I wonder if any of these have a like a secondary sensor, because they know that that one gets taken out. What is keeping me from placing a block up there? Oh, I don't have any steel plates. Damn it. Probably don't want to do that. So let's just we're gonna swing it around a little bit. See, I think it needs to be at 90. And 90. That doesn't quite work, does it? Ooh, can I get rid of that? I don't think I can. Yeah, we can. Perfect. I know how to do it now. By George, we do. Ooh, elite grinder. Nice. Let's get our metal grids out of there. Motors and metal grids. What else are we missing? Let's see what this was set up to do. Oh, we don't have any radio components. Actually, we'll take those. We will take those thingy dingies. Stork. Stork, you are mine. Those. I think that's everything that's useful out of this thing. Oh, the battery. Oh yeah, the battery. Alright, let's put this back at 90 degrees and we'll lower it to the ground. With a hinge. And we'll get the resources out of it when we get to the ground. We're going to do a little operation here. There might be something good in that cargo container. Plus, we get ourselves another large grid battery. Don't know if we need it, but it could come in handy in the future. First of all, let's go put our elite grinder in our cockpit. That's our spare tool right there. How did I do this before? I don't recall exactly. I think I have everything I need. Oops. Come on. You know what? Screw it. I don't like this. Who cares? And let's make sure it's not going to fall on our rover. Goes over here. We don't want to hurt our dumpster. That's all. That's all we're really concerned about. Is the dumpster. And go over. Ooh, it's gonna land on the cargo container or whatever that is. Oh, looks like it's gonna be fine. Nice. It looks like the whole fucking thing survived. Ooh, basic assembler. Nice. Get the motors right out of here. Oh, I need 2 more. Oh, damaged all that. Oh. That isn't cool. That's my 3rd death. I'm on my 4th life now. I gotta get back out there and... Mr. Base Survival Kit. Well, I just died.
No!
I was going for what I thought was the battery on the back. I guess that's where the explosives are?
Yes.
Yep. So I'm looking for my body right now. But I got an elite welder out of it.
Nice.
So I'm officially on my 4th life. And I got a basic assembler, so there's that.
Very nice.
So 1 life exchanged for some good items. Ooh, is this heavy? Let's drag this over where I can grab it with my rover. It'll be fine. Okay. Well, that was something. Do I have motors here? I doesn't. Five motors. Well, this thing doesn't have any more motors, does it? Alright, let's mark this thing for deletion. just, yeah, we'll mark this as well. All right, let's get it back closer to base, and we'll get some motors and we gotta mark this too. I'll have time to scratch all this up.
So Skinny the other day accidentally did Control Shift paint. Painted the entire base.
Yeah?
So all my paint on my side of the base just kind of got overwritten. It's so sad.
Yep. Time to get back to work painting.
Yeah.
Right. Ooh, unknown signal. Maybe we can get a ammo thruster out of the deal too. The base is that way. Okay, this isn't too far out of the way. Maybe we can get some motors out of this unknown signal and just fix it up. That way I don't have to stop. That way I don't have to stop. And we got ourselves another dumpster. My favorite. Oh, did we just pass it? Or, oh, was the time running down? I guess the time ran down. Oh, what is that? Oh, that's a vehicle of some kind. Let's go see if we can scratch something out off from that grid. Scratch something up. And maybe we can get some atmo thrusters. That's what I really need right now. I want to build that drone. This looks like a small grid item. Yep, it's a truck with something on the back of it. Looks like a cargo container. That looks a little different than what's usually on the back. Maybe it's just the distance I am from it. Oh, it's an oxygen tank? Hydrogen tank? Yeah, hydrogen tank. Let's see if we can fix it up. Still need motors. Oh, heat vents. Now we can make those. Alright, this engine sucks. So we're just gonna scrap that. Custom turret controller. okay items to have, I guess.
I'm gonna drain 4 large grid batteries just to get my 2 rovers recharged.
Hey, that's what they're there for.
Yeah.
Clang Cola, they spelt it wrong. Ooh. Yeah, we'll take these. Don't need to take them back with us, that's for sure. We got so many of those. Oh, those don't even have class in them. I think that's it. I think that's roached. Oh, I have bulletproof glass. Yee. Oh, here we go. And I think that's everything. I think that's everything. And I do own this.
Looks like Skinny done too, right? He's still alive.
And I do own that. So we got some good things out of that trip where I died. This thing is just heavy enough to where can't really lift it. Let's try lifting it up and over these guys. There we go. And we're locked. Cocked and locked. Yep. We got her. Let's mark this sucker. Oh, look, we missed something. Couple of things. That's got motors in it. Alright. We can mark it now. Delete me! And back to base. Now, did I hack that assembler yet? I don't remember. I don't remember. We'll check it before we go through the gate. Stop right here and check it. Nope, not yet. See, what do we need? Still need motors. Oh, come on, dude. Let's go. There we go. It's ours now, by George. By George, I think we got it. You know what? I think we're going to leave this dumpster right here by the gate. For the outhouse that I built. Anything in there? No. Let's do a switch lock real quick. Let it relock. Nice. Weld up the little lights and then knock them right back down. Maybe we'll leave one. That one right there. We'll leave that one up. We'll get another butt. Put another butt in there. Mr. Shotgun's dumper. Don't delete it. It's my dumper. Yeah, it takes nothing at all to weld that up. Yeah. Alright. We got her. We're ready to go. Ready to go. For shotgun. And we're just gonna drop this in the large grid storage area. It's a convenient spot to park right here. What we need to do it's still locked. It's a lot lighter without the catwalks on there. There we go, there's another one right here. See if we can put it right next to it. There. And then we'll just murmur it together. Murmurs. We got the murmurs. We got some murmurs. Taj and Taj got the murmurs. What? How? I thought it said all blocks were withdrawn successfully, but I guess not. There we go. Now they're all withdrawn successfully. Keep making that mistake. There we go. We don't need these suckers to be on because they're not hooked up to anything. There we go. Sweet. We'll just stick this over here. We'll murmur that. Oh, murmur. Don't make me shoot you again, server. Don't make me shoot the server again. Oh, look at the event controllers. Man, we're not short on event controllers anymore. We're gonna have to do an expansion in here. Let's just mag plate it for now. Come back later and build an addition to the warehouse.
Hey, we finished recharging.
Good news.
It'll take 3 hours to recharge the base batteries.
Who's putting small card containers? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna hoist this up. There. It's not gonna get yeeted. Yeah, we need more gyros. Oopsie.
FKC.
I need to switch lock on this. There we go. Good to go. Well, I've been doing quite a bit of work on the warehouse here. Got the crane operational after a near disaster. I got it set up with a script. I didn't record that because it was me just wrestling with the whole programmable block thing. And of course it did give me a lot of trouble because I tried to rename it too early or something, and it just wouldn't work for the longest time until I reinstalled everything. So I just got it set up. It's hard to see because it's so dark. I got a camera. I got these items here on the mouse, you know, where you pick things up and manipulate them. Now I got that freaking hinge off, so I can I need to hinge locks on, hinge lock off, and then I can use this with the mouse. I can manipulate things like, you know, spin them around, move them 90 degrees, and then when I want to drop that hinge, I'll just say, you know, or I can just turn it off. Yeah, and then it will drop it, and then I'll try to lock it. Yeah, it's not really working, is it? Well, anyway, if it had something swinging on it, well, I could always, you know, turn it on and just decrease the torque until it decides to fall. So it's got all the controls right here. Yeah, see, it's starting to fall now. There you go. Now it's level. Now I can just lock it, and now everything's level again. I can spin it. I can use the arrows as well. Forward, left, right, back. Had a really very near miss. Although, let's see, yeah, had a near miss where everything clanged out because not everything had shear inertial tensors on. So one of the pistons was just vibrating so violently that it busted the hinge loose where everything was connected, and everything fell down. We just had to reconnect it. It didn't cause any damage though. Just took a while. And I'm gonna probably put it on its own grid so it's easier to operate in third person. Like over here, that's as close as I can zoom in. So what I'll probably do is just bust all this away, connect it to the boxes underneath, and then put some blast doors around it to cover up the hole. And then that should help so you could operate this thing in third person. Now, the large grid area is a little far away. I would have to like put another piston on the end of it in order to reach all this stuff. So I think we're just gonna work on moving it all over here. We don't really need to drive to this area. It's not really working how we intended anyway. So this could be our large grid block storage area here. You know, all around the base of the crane. This is the drop-off area, and then all the small grid stuff goes right into this warehouse here. And I'm starting on an expansion because we're already filling this place up. Starting on an expansion for a whole 2 walls of pallets here. So we can collect all the stuff that we're going to need in order to build a little small grid slash large grid. Oh, well, what we're talking about doing is a small grid tugboat that will haul around a large grid station, and you know, work that way, so that we can take all our stuff with us and have like our assemblers and everything that we need in all our large grid items that are useful. And since I had all the thrusters that I needed, I don't have all I need plus what I need for this, so I had to borrow some. I built a little work platform instead of building scaffolding everywhere. Oop, we gotta take that back off from charge. And I can get around to the places I need to work up in the high areas around the base here. This is useful working on the crane. And earlier, when it was daylight, I took it out for a scouting mission, and I found all kinds of locations that I'd like to go and salvage. And I think I'm gonna go do that now. I'm gonna go get those survival kits that I found. I found 2 locations that have survival kits, and that means medical components, which are like the most rare of the rare items right now that we need, because we need cryo chambers. And of course, if someone busts up their survival kit on their rover, we're gonna need another survival kit. Let's see what we have for survival kits right now. I think we have 1. Let's see. Yeah, 1 with 3 medical components in it. So we could always harvest that if we don't need that. And we got some small grid cryo chambers. We're gonna need like 10, maybe more, depending on how many people are playing by the time we get in space. So we can carry everybody. But I don't know, I think I might stay behind and just, you know, eat glass and get to the next planet when they get there. Maybe not. Space is an adventure. We'll go on the adventure. Plus, I'm trying not to die. So I think this is life number 4, unofficially unofficial. Not counting the times that I died to Clang and just server nonsense. So yeah, life number 4. I think that means we should, yeah, I think we'll have a plushie for every time I die. So yeah, we've got 1, 2, 3, that's 3 deaths. That's 3 plushies. So this is number 4, so we're just gonna move this guy into position. Actually, I think I can just ground him down, right? No, I have them in my inventory. Oh, I already had a couple in my inventory. Yeah, because I was scouting around and I was looking through stuff. So this will be our marker for the last time we died. This is the one Hell's put on my rover. So we're just going to set him right here. He belongs to me now. Yep, these represent my 3 bodies, and that is just there because I like it. I was going to add these when I encounter spiders, but I haven't encountered any spiders yet. I guess I'm just lucky. Or unlucky. Still don't have any guns on my rover. Let's see, where is the survival kit? There's one there. Ooh, there's a hangar over there with a turret. I want to go check that out. It's probably some good stuff. Industrial. Maybe I didn't mark it. Shoot. Oh, I didn't change the color of it. Let me do that right now. That's our survival kit. I think that's the closest one, right? Oh yeah. This is an industrial site with a survival kit and a rover. We're gonna go get it before Clyde logs on and gets everything. Having that little scout vehicle. Woo! There's a hole. I don't want to get stuck in the hole. Having that little scout vehicle is handy. Handy as hell, they might say. You might say. I'm hoping I have time to build that drone finally this weekend and start rebuilding my rover. I've got everything I need in order to start the jobs. And then I need to make sure I have a safe place to park it because there's going to be some shooting. People are already shooting rounds off in anger. Getting random attacks from hostile NPCs. I haven't seen any drones yet. I don't know if drones are included. But I know they do come down little drop pods, so I guess those are kind of like drones. They probably do have guns on them. Alright. Oop, don't run into that. Okay, there's our survival kit. So there's tons of good stuff here. Let's just check real quick, make sure we're not going to get a surprise attack from spiders. See any air vents? Let's go to this locker. Whoa! Why am I running out of oxygen? That's weird. I guess I had my helmet down just a little too long. There's a tool. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any air vents in here, so that's good. Check the other one real quick. Ooh, that's a pretty good one. Just in case I lose my welders. We got 2 of each now. Well, no, I don't. Actually, did I get a welder? I don't remember. I know I have 2 grinders now. Yeah, just lockers in here. Alright, we'll come back for those in a bit. Yeah, let's put everything in here. And then all my good stuff will get sorted. All my tools will get pulled into the cargo container. Oh yeah, I forgot I need to rebuild my interior turret around the warehouse. I tore it down. Shoot, no medical components? It's worthless. Well, somebody might need it. Do I have any medical components on me for hacking stuff? I do not. I don't know if it's worth taking. Oh, you know what? I didn't load up on any of the trash that I need before I headed out. We'll find what we need right here. Power cell, power cell. I don't think we need more motors, but we do need the power cells. We don't need any more of those. Don't need any more small hydrogen tanks. We got a full pallet of them. Take that rotor. Hack this cockpit and then take the metal grids. Let's see what we got good in here. Nothing. Not a damn. Ooh, a dumpster. My favorite. It's like a lottery scratch off. Let's just rat this one. Screw it. Nothing so far. Nothing good anyway. Cut this one to bits. Cut it all up. Just scrap it all down. Oh, does this thing have anything good in it? Just cut this one all down. Hopefully there's some good bits in here. Is there heavy armor in any of this stuff? It's all light armor. We'll mark the other stuff for deletion, but we'll just get some material here. Yeah, that'll be fine. rotor head. Oh yeah, and the cockpit. I forgot. That. A butt. We need a butt. What do we need?
Inventory full.
I'm just gonna do some scrapping here to gather up the materials that we need in order to do scrapping. We already got this. We got a display from that. I think we got enough of that. Planner. Good stuff in these lockers sometimes. They got displays, so that's always good. I'm always hurting for those, it seems like. When we come unprepared. Scoozy. So I think there are air vents in the industrial areas, in the industrial grids. Okay. Ooh, displays. Nice. I think that's the same one, yeah. There's nothing in these lockers, what the heck? Ooh, oopsie. Huh, medical kit. I think that's everything in this freaking building. I think we got everything we need to build this. Yeah. Yeah, nothing left except for those desks. Anyway, mark it for a deletion. Delete. Delete. And then we'll just take this button right back. Take that button right back. Delete. See if I forget anything. It's probably some large steel tubes and some of this stuff. These wheels. So we're just gonna scrap them up real quick. Alright. Oop. Wrong button. And storm's over. Oh, guess not. Still can't breathe for some reason. It's weird. Info. Delete. Mad Cat will come and delete it. J? Yeah, okay, we can breathe now. We can breathe easy. We could use the beacon. We only have like 2, I think. I can think of some uses for a beacon.
Energy low.
A couple of good reasons to have this. I don't know if I should try to harvest that without the medical components in it. I don't know if it's worth it. Yeah, probably just scrap it down if it doesn't have any medical components. The other one I think has 2, so haul that one back. We'll add a medical component to it, because I think we have one in storage at least. And then we'll put it on the shelf, and then whoever wants to manage the cryopods can make that decision later. Give me that one. Give me the motors. Give me the large steel tubes. Please and thank you. Try not to clang myself out and die randomly. Large steel tubes. Thank you very much. Oh, those don't have bulletproof glass. Yeah, let's just scrap this up. Is this another dumpster? Ooh, it's another one. This one's got a load of stuff in it. We got a small cargo container. That in itself is pretty good. Ooh, right. They're like diamonds. Diamonds in the rough. Yeah, we don't need any more of this steel. A-E daily, daily, day. I think he can figure it out. Just delete it. Just delete it. Mark that. Oh, I didn't mark this yet, did I? Ooh, I didn't get everything out of it either. I think he's saying when he sees something, he just pops out the site and just deletes everything in the area anyway, so. Don't think I really need to sweat it all that much, but we'll try to be a good boy. Delete to me. Okay, we'll go. Get that back. Get it back, get it back. Alright, let's finish with this. I think I got some computer over here. What? Oh. Oh, survival kit was still on my build planner. Okay. There we go. Oh, shoot. Why isn't there ever anything in the damn seats? Oh, I'll take components. Oh, the small battery. That one's missing a power cell. That one has a power cell. That one's good. That one's missing a power cell. More power cells. Power cells. Power cells. So these two are good. I always find uses for small batteries. Too bad you can't get the power cells out of them though. Oh, I didn't have that. Wonder if you disassemble them with an assembler. Maybe you can get the power cells out of them that way. No. Because you can't throw blocks into an assembler. Dur 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 dur. That wouldn't work at all, would it? You know what? Fuck it. Madcat's just gonna jump out here and delete everything, so we'll just mark the big stuff. When we need room, we'll have to stick those together. Okay, we got everything out of this locker, except for the components. Alright, break those down for the nickel or whatever is in those. Forget, I think it's nickel. Make ammo out of it. Or something. Alright, more nickel. Ooh, surprise box. And it's empty. That's stupid. That's pretty stupid. And we got nothing left. Delete. El delito. Alright, next POI. Point of interest. Far away is that unknown signal? Do I go after? Oh, it's only got 2 minutes left. I go after that. I'll just waste my time. Oh, which one was that? That was industrial with survival kit. GPS industrial with survival kit. Delete. He's gone. Alright, let's go after this survival kit over here. This one actually has components in it. This one's actually worth salvaging. And they're pretty close to the base too, both these areas. I was hoping to find some more thrusters because I'm always wanting to build a drone or a work platform or something. I'd like to keep my work platform and have a drone. But my drone is going to be a it's going to be a multi-tool. It's going to be a hauler for material back and forth from my rover to the base. It's going to be a little scouting vehicle. It might even be a PAM grinder. I'd have to look into like having a little modular grind thing that you can merge with. That way I don't have to have a whole nother set of thrusters. And it's already going to have the storage capacity it needs for grinding down grids. Ooh, abandoned settlement, I didn't see. Ooh, interesting. It's probably just a farm. Just a farm that's got a shed. Sometimes those sheds have pretty good stuff in them, though. I gotta say. Ooh, a new unknown signal. 8 kilometers away, that's too far. Maybe when my rover can actually fly. Okay, so we're going to be careful because sometimes there are Gatling turrets in these little sheddy sheds. Oh yeah, I already checked this one out. It's just this stuff. Oh yeah, this has Gyroscope. Always use a gyroscope. We have less than 20. It's really possible we'll use them all before we're done. So always, always, always grab the gyros. Let's build up what we can. Gotta remember to drop this off before we get back to the base. Somewhere where outside the gate where it won't get shot up, or where my rover won't get shot to shit. Because of all the defenses people are installing. I think we're going a little overkill on the defenses, but excuse me. Better safe than sorry, I guess. Better to have a safe ass than a sorry ass, what I always say. Let's try doing a little bit of a merge operation. A little bit of a mer block situation going on here. Let go of it, please. There we go. We're still gonna have to cut things away. But we can just start stacking stuff up. Make some room on the flatbed. Yeah, let's see if we can get this to stick. Ooh. You know, I prefer if you stuck the other way. That's not always gonna happen. Ooh. Like this, like that. Oh, you're gonna do it? It's gonna be more of a hassle than it's worth, isn't it? Tell you what we'll do. We're learning from experience here. Stick that right there, roughly in the position the superposition that we want, and then add a merge block here. Then it should be pretty easy to just grab it a little bit, just play with it a little bit, just give a little tweak. There we go. We got it. Just give it a little pinch and a poke. So what are we looking for? We're looking for one of these. I'll tell you what we'll do too, because we're smart. Now, unlike all the rest of the time, is we'll make a little table. We've learned from the past. We've learned from past mistakes. Start making a little platform to merge things onto. There we go. And then we'll just collect up all our merge blocks later. little bit of a murder. Oopsie. Oopsie. Alright, let's get this just laid back on there somehow. Oh my god, what's it doing? It's gonna be difficult, isn't it? Oh, no. Take that one off. You son of a bitch. Oh, now it wants to cooperate, doesn't it? Now it's gonna cooperate. Kinda, sort of, but not really. Really? Oh my god. Okay. Get over there, you son of a gun. Now merge, sucker. There we go. We can collect those ones up. And auto lock that thing down, and we can drive off. Drive on. Stupid ladder. I'm gonna lower this cockpit on my next rover. We forgot something. Oh, we didn't explore the whole friggin' thing yet. We're just gonna lock this thing down. There we go. Did we mark this to be deleted? No, we didn't, because we are neglectful like that. No thanks. Okay. Alright, is that everything here? Water tower. Oh yeah, this has a hinge head on it. I don't know if it's worth climbing all the way to the top of this thing just to get it. There's a windmill over there. Okay, maybe we'll go stop over at that one since we're here. See if we can find anything again. Is there anything again? Large steel 2 is probably in that. There's an outshed. And outer row and shadow row. We'll stop at the potty. Okay. You got a power cell? Let's take this stuff. Take that ice. Thank you very much. We don't need this. Take the motors, take the large steel tubes. Didn't cause a hole in the train that time. Take all this stuff. And then we'll put a butt on this one. The butt says, "Please, Mr. Mad Cat, delete me." Uh, um, uh, or, please delete me, Mr. Mad Cat. We're not even gonna leave him a button. Alright. Alright, back to the base. That's right, we need to stop. We need to stop like right here. Or shotgun. So I need one medical component, right? Two? I thought that I thought it had freaking 2 in it. Ah, damn it. Maybe I'm mistaken. Alright. Let's see if we have 2. We should have, cargo access at the gates. Shit. That's an idea. We'll have to dig tunnels. We'll have to dig tunnels for that. So that people can stop and hack whatever unhacked items they have. Yeah, that's an idea right there. So we need so this is somebody's personal storage, I think. Yep. Yep. What we're gonna have to do is borrow some. So it'll at least be neutral. Belongs to nobody. Because the guns won't shoot at neutral stuff. At least. Huh, sun's coming up. Alright, so we need to hack this right down. Ooh, didn't want to do that yet. Okay, now everything on here is ours. Right.